we might be able to defeat this. This took me not a while. I think like this is just like the actual. I died once more very quickly, and then I came back in just like trying my best. Made Tyon a healer. I think we're gonna go with Superstorm with this, so we can do some more damage. Yeah, like we could defeat this thing right now. This is really difficult, and I think someone was saying this as well. Yes, the game is gonna get a little bit more difficult now that you're going forward. But this enemy was always here, I suppose. Oh, almost. Could we still do it? Can we still do it? Please. Please. Come on. Oh my god. That was really cool. That was really, really cool. Knowing my luck, though, we probably never even had to fight this guy. This is probably a thing that was just like a side thing. We could just walk by him. Can we even go through the front door? Because I think we were talking about not going right through the front door.
I wonder what's around here.
We might have to go through the back. Because we were saying go around the back, and I was like, why are they sending us right towards here? I think we might have to go around the back. That's fine, though. That's honestly fine. Like, legit. Because, like, at least we got to fight that creature. No, we can do it. And that was honestly a really fun fight. That was an incredibly fun fight. I enjoyed it. There's Ashira. Will they let us through this door? No? How are we going to get through here, then? How are we going to get through here? I feel like I'm kind of silly. Because we can just, like... I think there's a point of interest right over here that we just ignored. And I looked at it on the map there, and I think that's exactly what we have to do. Or not. You never know. Yeah, it is. It's right here. But would that be where we have to go, though? It could be. Let's try it. There's only one we... You know, if we're wrong, we're wrong. We still get to go on an adventure. That's the way I always see it. Let's go.
Touchdown! You think we'll be able to slip through undetected?
Okay, yeah, with the dialogue's happening. This is where we have to go.
Extreme caution.
That's usually the way.
Time for a climb.
Yeah, and we just go directly into here. Okay, so we're using something we already know, so we could have avoided that battle, but here's the thing, I don't really mind fighting that creature, because I feel like fighting harder creatures or harder enemies in this game is a good thing, because we're gonna learn.
Of course.
We're gonna learn very quickly. I think I might take like a little tiny side quest break to do small side quests off camera, but I'm still gonna do the Ascension quest for Lana and Sen's on camera for sure, and possibly find the last hero too. I think finding the last hero would be kind of silly not to at this stage. We've come so far. It doesn't make sense not to at this stage. And we're getting a little cutscene as well. The cutscenes in this game are amazing, but they always worry me to death.
This is unsettling. Not a single person anywhere in sight.
What's going on? Is this because we busted up the Annihilator?
No, I very much doubt it. We didn't do any direct damage to the castle itself.
Maybe it's because of the Machini Queenie?
Even so, we didn't actually free the soldiers here, right? And yet no one's here. Huh? The shard's changing position. Hey, Noah.
Wait,
Look
someone's
at this.
carrying it?
Noah? It's a
He's
song.
distracted again. It's a
What
song.
song?
You're right. It's a Kavesi one. The melody.
Yeah. And it's not just any melody. I know who's playing.
Chris.
Chris. Wait,
You would have
Chris?
seen it too?
Wasn't that the guy who was Noah's off-seeing instructor?
Yeah.
Huh? But Chris is...
Yeah. He died 4 years ago.
Does that mean he's been reborn? Like Ethel?
No. I don't think that's it.
What then? Like Mobius?
There are two types of Mobius. The kind like Z and X, who were Mobius from the beginning, and humans who became Mobius, like N, M, and Urine. So... is this like a trap?
Probably. But the origin metal readout is real. It's definitely here.
In we go?
Yeah.
I'm really excited
we
to see
go.
where this goes with this song as well, because Chris did
What?
say he's
Into
coming
the
for
Jaws?
us. Yeah, into
They're
the
clearly
jaws.
aware that we're coming. But there's no one around. He's waiting. For me.
I think I literally just got a message, share it with you. Someone trying to advertise an NFT game on my channel.
Together now.
I don't usually do that,
Here we go.
to be honest. I don't, like, the thing is I've had deals before where people will send me games to play, and I have reviewed them for the channel and stuff.
It'd be rude
But
not
never,
to.
ever would I ever be paid to, like, say good
Is
things
this
about a
like
game.
A rare thing?
But I've kind of stopped doing that because, like, to me, like, the benefit, like, there's no benefit really. Like, to me, I feel like when people are like, "Oh, Calvin, I played that game that you said you liked," I get more of that from me just mentioning a game in a normal episode of a playthrough than I do from doing a review. So I'd rather just like naturally talk than do a big scripted review. I also, like, you know, for me personally, like, I'm not gonna advertise your NFT game at all. That's not happening. But in other news, this Noah's Chris thing. I know, this is something that they've been building up throughout the entire game, and like that's one thing they've been very good at in this game is like this needle and thread thing. This thread thing, I should say.
Good thing we found this. Ow!
We're gonna travel. I guess we're gonna have a lot of fights as well, which I'm guessing we're probably going to, like, we're level 67 right now. The last enemy we fought for the main story technically was like level 59 or something, wasn't it? So I wonder that's gonna entail now. Holy hell. It's so cool that they're reusing an area we've been before, but now just opening it up more. Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. What's down here? Oh, it's just like a little side space.
Topographical info updated.
Something weird's going on, right? The silence is unnerving.
There's lots of like little chests around here too.
I wonder what's
Yeah,
around
okay,
here.
that's okay. I will say that's one thing that like makes me nervous sometimes too. But then like I like one of my favorite things is like in the morning, everything being super silent. It's like a rest spot. Yeah, like I wonder what. Yeah, everyone's kind of hidden. I'm guessing things will open up once we like defeat everything in here. Are you an enemy or what are you? Friend or foe? Foe or friend? Is there a stairs over here that we can climb? Or is it going to be blocked off by a wall? There's a stairs here. Or a ladder. Yeah, here we go. Very inconvenient. Actually, no, I guess it's not too inconvenient, but if you fall, you're just going to fall on that thing and break your back. But I suppose if you fell on the ground anyway. you'd hurt your back regardless. That was a fun fight we had there, though. Man, I actually love the architecture in this game. I thought I'd like, I don't know, because we visited in so many same places, when we went to the city, it was such a big deal. The flame clock here, by the way, is really, it actually has a lot more than most places would.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something? Hey, look, Mimi. Isn't this amazing?
Whoa, secret area? It's not very secret, is it? I don't know, to me, this doesn't feel very secret. Oh my. Oh no. Look up. Oh god. No, Tyon, please. Oh. No. No, 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 no.
Come to uni.
This was a nice find.
Oh my god. I don't know, I kind of want to just like, I kind of want to jump down. If there's water below, I would do it. If there's water below, you know I'd do it. If there's water below, I would just, I wouldn't even think about not jumping down. Wait, where's the stairs? Oh, we can do this. This is not gonna be a death drop. Okay, let's head towards the big quest marker now. I want to keep Gondor as our hero, by the way. I feel like she just does incredibly well. I think having 3 healers is good for me, especially for a player who's not very good at Xenoblade. I don't know. I feel like it makes sense. Oh my god, it's very quiet. And nothing's opened up. I'm just getting experience from walking by here. It's nice. What is this space? This is really cool. Like, look at this, is just gigantic open space. Like, it looks like boss battle territory, but also this area going into it, I mean the archway. So very cool. I guess it's not in darkness anymore. Draw distance, baby. The draw distance in this game is pretty good, though.
Yep, here we are.
Oh. Oh, look how cool. Look at this. The red smoke and everything with these. Oh my god. Let's go for it.
Good to see you again, Noah.
Oh,
I knew it.
no.
Chris. Thank goodness.
And it's amazing that you
I'm
knew
so
that from a
happy to see
melody.
that you're still an Offseer.
Chris! Come out! Reveal yourself!
I'm waiting in the throne room. Take your time. I want you to come up here. Then I want you to play that special melody.
Chris!
I'll be waiting.
It's so weird how, like, because no one clearly knows Chris, cares about Chris.
I'm fine. We need to go up to the throne room.
Do you want to fight?
Chris
I think we
is
should fight. Chris is waiting, like, he's so determined. And, like, very much, like, not being, I wouldn't say selfish, because, like, obviously, like, we're here for him. I think it's also, like, this thing of, like, you know, Noah's, like, has something that he's determined about. He's been there for everyone else. We'll be there for him now as well. Or at least I hope he will. I have no problem defeating all these guys too, why not? Did we just, I feel like I just ate food as well. In between this. Nice. This class is so damaging. And I don't know if it's just because Uni has this class. It's so good.
Say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Let's get it done snappy.
Let's end this quickly.
Uppercut! Mind your arm, come here! I got something for you! Thanks for the support!
No, enemy's broken away from me.
There! Fatal! Barrel! Raging force! Extra! I can still do I don't want to die!
Oh, he destroyed us. Centaurus destroyed us.
Can't you show me up, Noah? Can't you be a bit more gentle? Thanks for the support!
Feel that? Oh, yeah!
You want some more?
We have superiority. Multiply.
Hitting hurts!
Yeah, really cool that it's a melody that's what's drawing Noah up to his friend.
See if we can keep this up.
A shared, well, I suppose that's like something that we can all kind of agree with or have in our lives as well, that we all thought of at one point. Like, there's food that reminds me of friends, and there's songs that remind me of friends as well. There's literally bands that like remind me of people I don't really like anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I can't listen to like Fear Factory because there's a person I know who like I'm just like who listen to them all the time, and I'm not very fond of them. So now all the time I hear Fear Factory, which are a really talented band, is like, yeah, this is cool, but like all I can think about is that person. You know, because when they're so identified with them. Like, I have a lot of subscribers who say that when they think of Skyward Sword now, they just think of me. Which, like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I wouldn't want to ruin somebody's experience with Skyward Sword, my favorite Zelda game of all time, one of my favorite games of all time. Probably my favorite, like, action game ever made, possibly. Like, action-adventure game. Or I suppose, like, what would you call it? Yeah, an action-adventure type game. Adventure game. Like, the last thing I would ever like to do is ruin someone's experience with that game. So if you need to think of something else, please do. In fairness, these guys are kind of easy to fight, aren't they? I don't know, I feel kind of weird fighting them sometimes, because it's just like, yeah, like, we're getting some experience, we're getting some points as well. We did eat some food, but this is a really cool location, at least. At least we're fighting these guys in a really cool location. But I guess we're not leaving them alive. He's like, Chris is like, why did they defeat our guys? Oh, hold on a second. What is that? Is that a, like, Ouroboros? Or is it more like Mobius? It's more like Ouroboros than Mobius, for sure. Ascension Hall. 1 SP, thank you for that. I definitely needed that. I just noticed now they're giving us 1 SP. I'll take it. I'll take 1 SP. It's more than 0 SP.
I first met Chris on the day of a homecoming.
I remember.
A short time later, I put in to become an officer.
And
then
Noah's opening up like I wanted him to.
We
This is
met
great.
again.
Fantastic. Chris is playing some game, though.
The name's Noah, right? I'm Chris. Starting today, I'll be your personal tutor, all right? Let's begin.
So obviously, yeah, meaning a lot to him at this stage as well. Oh, Noah. Baby Noah. Yeah, look at this. Even like the perspective they're using as well. It's so intentional. Like, piece for piece doing exactly what Chris is doing. Even with his potato bread. Whoever decided to have like midriffs on the showing on the outfits is a bit of a weirdo, but you know what? We appreciate it. You know what I mean? It's fashion.
Hey, Chris. Tell me something.
Yeah, tell him something.
Back then, on that day, why did you look so sad?
Which day?
The day of homecoming. In Colony 14.
Ah, I see. So that's how I look to you then.
The others looked so happy. And the soldier, he was so pleased about it. But not you.
I think he probably felt content.
Content.
He had lived through it all, fought hard, and in serving his colony, he found purpose. I find it's quite a tragic thing.
But why? I mean, it was time for him to return
So
home.
this is where Noah got
What do you
radicalized.
think that entails?
This is where Noah got radicalized.
Reaching your life's expiry date? Surviving through so many battles?
Oh,
Well,
Do you honestly believe he was happy to disappear for such trivial reasons? That his smile belied no doubt? To me, he looked ready to cry. Being unable to choose his end. Merely accepting what comes next.
Chris.
There's no joy in a contrived death, Noah.
Contrived death, huh? At this point, I get him.
I can appreciate
Kind of,
Chris.
at least.
I can appreciate Chris.
On that day, he shook my belief.
Yeah. Yes.
Was I really content?
Yes.
Content
Chris.
with the path I'd chosen to follow.
I love him. Well, unless he's changed now.
And then he chose for himself. His end would be by his design. I need to know. What was he thinking back then? And why now? Why has he appeared before me?
Yeah, there's a lot of things you have to be curious about in this sense, for sure. Like, again, like, it's probably very painful for Noah, especially someone, like, who's calling to now. Because we don't know, like, from Noah's perspective, we should switch to Noah because it is his
I'll
time.
take point.
We don't know that he's a Mobius yet.
Now, we wait.
We don't know that at all. And I also like the stage though, like we're like, because we know about reincarnation and everything and all this stuff, we're not really weirded out by that we're seeing this guy. Revelation Hall. Okay,
Chris.
game.
Seriously, those Mobius
Grace
can
Row.
really do one.
Really cool that we've seen the person that because then like if you have those thoughts in your head already, it makes sense why Noah was one of the first to be like, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. We have to go up. Wait, what are these? Are these statues? No, they're not. This is an interesting looking hallway. It's just another hallway with no purpose really. Okay, whoever's on the elevator when we're going up is the dream team. Just us. Just us. Oh, okay, there you go. It's just us. Yeah, very simple architecture to the KVC Queen as well. The robot Melia's place. And all the different reincarnated souls around here too. I'm going to murder them. New House of the Dragon episode tonight. I just realized. Yeah, who's there? There's the robot queen again? Wait, is that Melia? No, it's not actual Melia. Is that Chris? Yeah, it's Chris.
Chris.
Ouroboros, you dare to appear before me once again.
Once again, you're robot. You're robot.
Your lives.
You big robot. You're big
You
robot.
should never have shown your faces here again. But you leave me no choice. For sullying this consecrated ground.
Yeah, but
I
you're
shall
fake.
see to it that justice is served.
You're not a real person though.
What a terrible din. Only an imitation. Its empty words.
What are you
could
doing,
never ring
Chris?
True. Let me hear it, Noah.
We have to fight you?
I want a true melody.
I have to believe that we're like console Chris. Console C. This is so interesting. Again, this is a side quest, of course, but it's obviously part of the main quest. I just desperately want to know why as well. I'm definitely with Noah in this situation. This is like the most I've been intrigued in the game so far, which is actually saying a lot. It's saying a lot. Because they have built up this character. They have made him out to be something bigger than maybe even we think. Noah got absolutely destroyed. Like, again, like, I feel like this isn't going to be as hard as the battle we just fought. And we have, like, a good group of characters. And, like, I know, like, really, like, Uni is our big damager. Uni's the person we need to have doing more damage. You know what I mean? So I'd like to keep her on the damage. But I just want to know what's happening with Chris. Chris, my boy, what's happening? I don't know, I hope it makes sense, like, why I'm so curious about Chris as well. He's an unbelievably interesting character that, like, we don't know a lot about. Like, Chris isn't something we just, like, we've been, because I feel like a lot of other characters, like, are like that too. Like, there's Zed is kind of like that too. N for a time was like that, and they revealed it, and it was actually a really cool, like, reveal. I feel like it's like, the reveals in this game are never disappointing. This scumbag's going down. Let's go for it. Nice little bit of damage as well. I hope this ends nicely though as well. I hope it doesn't end with us like having a bad time with Chris. I hope that like eventually we can like we did with M and Will. M did that of her own will, I think. I think N did more to change N than we did. I think M did way more than we did to change her boy. Or to change, I think N, like inadvertently, unintentionally so, did more to change her boy than we did. To change her girl, his girl. You know? So let's start with an Avalanche Onslaught. And we'll go for a nice little hyper dropkick. No, we should have did Uni to start off. It's okay. It's okay. Actually, it might be okay to do a Superstorm now with Uni in the back. That damage is going to be so good going forward. And then we can just do a side strike. Would have been nice to get the Bravo. Start with a Brave Assault, I suppose. We can definitely get rid of Chris right now, unless there's a second phase. It feels kind of like... I don't know, it feels kind of second phasey. Is that a word? Right? Is that just me who like gets the vibe of a second phase? Probably just me. Get a little bit of damage in there as well. I think I have to equip... Yeah, I need to equip another move with you. Sorry about that, Mio. So desperately sorry about that. But we can actually get a Bravo out of this, which is nice. Let's try a Counter Punch. Not doing a lot of damage. But we got a Bravo. And no, with this move, we know it actually does pretty good damage as well, though. Nice. And like a really good reactivation as well here. Lightning Quick. Will this multiply up though? I think it might get right to the 100%. So let's try with the Hyper Dropkick. Then we'll go for a Multi-Blast. And let's try for the Superstorm. I lost the boss fight. It was telling me, in fairness, though, like, for the past, like, 2 hours. Okay. Is that just me it happens to? Where, like, it's, like, for some reason, it always works like this for me. Where, like, when I don't need my charger, nothing's tangled. As soon as I need my charger, all the wires are tangled. As soon as I need that charger. Okay, let's start off then with a detonating hit, maybe? Just do a bit of damage. That's actually pretty good. That's actually exactly what I wanted. We're going to do a multi-blast. Get that TP up. We're going to go with a uni for the last hit, I think. And then we're going to go for this and an overfall. And then we're going to go for Ether Cannon. Just get some extra damage in. And a Superstorm. I don't know. I don't think it's going to kill him, but we will probably be able to kill him like right after this. We're not doing enough damage to... We're going to do one piece of big damage now, but... No. Okay. Look. That's good damage. That's good damage. I feel like Noah needs to be the one to, like, complete this though as well. We're not going to be able to... Knowing me, it won't happen, but... Help! Help! I did it. Look, see, there it was. I did the last hit.
Why, Chris?
Yeah, why?
Why become Mobius? Tell me, what would possess you to side with them? So I could see you again, Noah. But
that's
why?
all?
Your sworn mission is to change this world, is it not? Yes. And is that because you're unhappy with the way it is? It's wrong, and we have to correct it. That is all. I see. So relentless desire is what drives you. Desire? You fight for betterment, for ever greater aspirations. And what's wrong with that? Nothing at all. It's human nature, after all. But you still don't understand. There's something you must learn. What's that? To be content with one's lot. What do you mean?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Chris?
Only the strong can ever hope to reach the fabled horizon that you seek. Your words must be backed up by strength in equal measure. Winner's logic.
But birds, what can they possibly know of how a lowly worm feels?
Interesting
Then
to flashback to Yorin then.
Become of the weak? Would you abandon them?
No.
You would refute their everything? End their story there? Mobius are the ones doing that. Noah, what you're trying to achieve here amounts
Explain
to the same
how,
thing.
Chris. Explain how.
You really think freeing Origin will revive the world and solve all of our problems? You must surely have heard from the Queen of Agnes the truth of this world.
So what then? You're saying the Queen's lying?
Yeah, I don't know if it, like...
Surely not.
I'm gonna back up Nia with this.
But there is no guarantee.
Okay. Okay.
If the Queen is wrong and the world is not created anew, what happens then?
If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a
What
happy
if this is
Christmas.
some flight of fancy? What if you've been taken in, staking your lives on a whim? Who's accountable? I ask you that.
Chris, my buddy,
Well,
you're more of a
I
hunchin'
think-
than we are.
It's still the right thing to do.
I agree.
Oh?
Oh, yeah.
It was your smile. Chris?
Your beautiful smile.
I get it now. I know why you were smiling back then. I'm good here. I get what you meant now. You asked me once if I would keep moving. And my answer...
Tell me, Noah.
I will. To the end. So that I can treasure those final moments.
Final?
When that hour is upon me, I want to look back and smile.
Oh, oh my God. Just as they did.
Then I'll be good.
The way they connected all of that.
And to come out smiling, we all have to choose where our lives take us. For our future selves. And yet, lack of choice is enough to break a person. They struggle, suffer, clawing their way through endless
All the people,
fog.
look how they're connecting absolutely everything. Yes.
A world without choice. That's wrong.
I agree.
If death is a
I
lie
agree.
in this world, it deserves to end.
Yes. No.
So you'd rather perish along with the world?
Yes.
I just want to cut this world free from Mobius.
Whatever the consequences.
Yeah. Otherwise, the Queen would never have told us the things she did. We take everything as it comes, and we're afforded so little. Still, no matter how slim a chance we might have, it's a chance. So if that's an option we can take, then I'll take it.
I love it.
Noah,
I absolutely
your
love it.
melody. I hear it loud and clear.
So yeah, metaphorical
Now
melody.
show it to me. Your conviction and your smile.
What? I already beat you. Buddy. Really beautiful moment. I already killed you.
Shall we fight in earnest?
If you need a robot to fight, then you lost already. Still though, like really loved how they connected absolutely everything through the themes of this game. Man, I wish I had a robot to fight. Maybe we should change the music as well. They did such a good job with this. From the very beginning with this character like Chris. Oh my god. All of a sudden he's doing like this incredible damage. Noah, what's happening? Why he will have a 61? Calm down. So we're doing like no damage to this boy. Do we have any healers, or are you just not healing? The healers on the team are like, what if we don't do it? What if we don't heal? Wouldn't that be funny? It's like, not really. No, it'd be hilarious. Music's fantastic. I have an idea though. The music is so good, and I like how I should have probably known that this was gonna happen, but like the fact that it's a metaphorical melody and not an actual melody is actually pretty cool too. Like I probably should have known it. I probably should have known that's what they were going for, but I don't know. I just like really like that's how they did it. You know what I mean? Like it's a melody of someone's soul. Right, I think right before we overheated, we got it. We could do a chain attack right now, but I feel like, I'm saving it for a bit. I'm saving the chain attack. We just did a big chain attack. I feel like we want to fight by ourselves. Why are you attacking Gondor? Do we not have Lance on the team? Or is Lance doing something weird? Where's Lance? Oh, they're doing their weird thing. I feel like Uni's doing the most damage on this team. Which makes sense. We have like 3 attackers. This is a really cool move. Nice heal as well. I think Neo is gonna have some good healing as well. If we can get, I'll start doing the chain attack, no problem, very soon. When we get down past that fiery mark. I'm very worried about what, like, we're not doing too bad, but I'm still very worried. It's doing something. It's doing something. Someone help, it's doing something. It's doing something. There's a lot of resistance on it as well because it is a robot. Which is okay, like, you know, not every enemy, not every character is going to be good at fighting. Sometimes they need a little bit of help to become good fighters. And that's a robot. You know, you be you. Who killed Uni? Heal me back up, please. I want to be alive again. I want to be alive just like me, mother. Yeah, Gondor, you do something as well. I need you, Monica. And they just join hands and like dance. Sick. I mean, we want everyone alive when we're doing the chain attack. That's for sure. But I want to wait until we get past the fiery mark so we have like Noah, someone wake up Noah, please. Someone wake up my Noah. Someone wake up my Noah, please. Okay, well, as soon as it turns beast mode. As soon as it turns beast mode. Let's go. Is everyone awake? Hopefully. Let's go for it. We'll start off with a Brave Assault. Then we'll start off then with a Fatal Barrage. With a First Blood. Again, we want Uni to do as much stuff as possible this time around. Because she does the most damage. Wouldn't hurt to do a group heal. And a multi-heal. And then go in for I think Hyper Dropkick is probably our best move to do here. It does a tiny bit of damage, but like it's gonna get us to the Bravo point. Great heroic chain. Absolutely insane heroic chain. We could start off with making sure we get the Hyper Dropkick. Go into a Multi-Blast. And then go into a Superstorm. Yeah, see that again, it gets chunkier every time, but it's good damage. We did... Oh, so Lightning Quick is next, right? And we'll go for a... I think we try this first, right? But it might do some crazy multiplication now to get to 100 now, I think. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We don't get the reactivation for Gondor. That's fine, though. Look, it's fine. It's fine. We're going to be okay. Life will be okay, because now we get to do 106. Death of 1,000 Cuts. We could start off with the side break. If it worked. It did not work. Let's start then. Let's let our healer get some damage in. Gondor's great, though. Gondor's absolutely fantastic. One of the best things on our team. No, the best thing on our team at this stage, like, for sure. And then we try... I think Fatal Barrage does more damage. Or maybe it doesn't. I think Superstorm's the safest to go with. Yeah, Superstorm does some crazy damage. And we're going to get the... oh, a pure amazing too. We can still, okay, let's do some, that's some good damage. That's actually really good damage. Oh, I should have done the quick draw there. I mean, we did good. I feel like this fight was good. I feel like we're using the chain attack really well too. And like, we're also drawing attention now as well, which is a good thing. Just have to be careful with this. Let's just go for this. Right before the overheating, I think we got it. It's so funny how we went from like not being able to like, and this was early on in the game, we went from not being able to cancel anything to like all of a sudden we're like really good at canceling. Where's Noah? Did I miss Noah completely? Oh, he's in the thing. Oh, he's done, I think, but... Yeah, he's done. That was good. That was good.
It's a beautiful song, Noah.
What if he died though, Chris?
Noah, the one who made me Mobius, was said.
Yeah?
And it wasn't just me. J2 and N and M. All of us were human once. And Zed changed our very being.
Why? Why would he do that to you?
For that, you'd be best off asking Zed himself.
So they don't even know.
But listen, Noah. I think in the end, I was happy to have become Mobius. How could I not be, after hearing such a wonderful song?
Chris.
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile. And in their fragility, they crave only the now, fearing to tread even a single step towards the future.
So afraid of change as well as what we're learning here also.
I chose the path of the Offseer because I had a thought. The sender and the ones being sent. I wanted to learn exactly what it was that connected them. Though we may be forgotten, our feelings live on. It is through our melodies that we carry them on. I think I once told you something to that effect.
Yeah.
There's a place.
This is Noah. This is the person that Noah's looked up to so much.
The city is.
This music as well.
The many lives born of the city. Lives whose existence was never recorded in origin. They are our future. They themselves are proof of the coming winds of change.
I think I see.
They are our hope. Just as you once were. They too are the product of Ouroboros' will. And that is something that can never die.
Chris. You knew everything all along.
Noah, one last thing.
One last thing. Oh, to send him off. This can be so hard, but he knows it's what he wants. And he knows he's sure of it as well. If it was anyone else, Noah would be hesitant. Gorgeous. And again, like, we forget about the heaviness of this, but when Noah's doing it directly with the person who, like, taught him how to do this. Oh. Oh, it's so beautiful. And Noah looks so tired as well. Oh no, yeah, she knows. Oh my god.
You really do play the most beautiful tune. Go now, Noah. Sing your song for all to hear.
Oh my god. This is gorgeous. I know I shouldn't be saying gorgeous. Because it's someone dying, but you get what I'm saying. An amazing scene in this game again. Oh, they're all... So they're all just like asleep in stasis? And Noah can smile again. As he said, look back and smile. And Mio loving Noah's smile too. We love it too, Mio. What a fantastic side quest.
Huh? So those things Chris said, what was that all about?
Finding value.
What now?
Chris, when he played his Offseer song, he conveyed his wish to me. His wish that I would come to find value in all things.
He entrusted it all to you, Noah. Ergo, the rest is history.
Yeah, but it's so.
Sad, isn't it?
I'm going, for sure. His wishes won't be in vain as we march on Origin.
And more motivation for Noah as well. There's your melody. And he was watching. Of course he's watching.
Do you truly want it thus, O ye voices? Then let me enunciate, emphatically so, the rules to which this world adheres, for the benefit of us all.
Zed, I'm coming for you, buddy. And it will be the end of you. That's big talk come from me, I know, who couldn't even beat a robot 2 episodes ago. Here's the quest build-up, and we're gonna get, I guess, which is actually perfect for us, because we actually like... Yep, Sword Fighter, and we have the last piece of Origin Metal.
Looks like we got all the metal.
And we know where we have to head back to then.
Straight over to Mr. Salmon.
This was a great fetch quest.